Here's my question. How do you make a great real estate career that lasts? You know, there's a show I always love to watch. It's How It's Made. And it's on one of the cable channels. And what they do is they'll take, 4 products every episode. And they'll cover how it's made. And what you come away with is that there's a system, there's a process for how things are made. And so what we want to do is we want to be able to have that same system or process in your real estate career. And unless you want to start from scratch on every single transaction, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, so we're going to talk exactly about how consistent income is made in real estate. And it's our theme the whole month of November. I think you'll like the results that you're going to get. This is the Golden Gate Bridge in 1895. And if you'll take a look, we're on the San Francisco side, and there wasn't a whole lot there. In fact, the only way to get to San Francisco, to Marin County from San Francisco, was to take this ferry landing here and take a ferry, almost a mile across the Golden Gate. Probably not a lot of fun when it's foggy, rainy, middle of winter, middle of summer, remember? Mark Twain said the coldest winter I had was one summer in San Francisco. So there was no structure here. There was no infrastructure here. And then somebody got the bright idea that, hey, why don't we create a bridge? And the question all the way through was, how do you create this bridge? How do you span this mile-long currents, cold, waves, wind, all of that stuff that comprises the Golden Gate? So a lot of real estate trainers will tell you, all of the reasons why you should have a great career and go and sell more property, but they kind of leave out the most important part, how to get it done. So we're the how-to program here, right? We're the how-to webcast that shows you how to put your great career together, piece by piece by piece, in very much the same way that the Golden Gate Bridge went together. And this is when they actually started the bridge. Okay, this is when they actually started the bridge in the 20s, okay, in the roaring 20s, and they had to produce pylons and they had to create things that were very difficult to create. But they started. They started and they said, we have a plan, pre-computer, we have a plan, and we're going to start to build this bridge bit by bit by bit. And over the 11-year span, mostly during the Great Depression in the 1930s, this amazing bridge was built. And bit by bit, it was put together in a way that now we don't even think, okay, of what life would be like in the Bay Area without this amazing structure. We don't even think about what would happen if it was gone, because it's this infrastructure, this structure has become such an integral part of life in the Bay Area that who would think about life without it, okay? So look, the benefits of the bridge are obvious. The benefits of us having a wonderful career are obvious. More money, more free time, more control, all of that wonderful, more giving service to our clients. See, most of the agents in this business, a great majority, don't know how to enjoy a consistent income. They don't know how to create a consistent income. And this, we're going to talk about how to build a consistent income. Just like we built the bridge, just like we do the how it's made, okay? And we're going to start off with this great concept called infrastructure. Infrastructure. Now, what the heck is infrastructure? So infrastructure in a city are the roads and highways, the utilities, internet, zoning laws, okay, police, fire, and local services. Can you imagine life without any of these things? And what they give us is it allows the inhabitants of our cities to leverage everything because it provides a strong foundation which increases efficiency. I mean, can you imagine living in a city without roads or water or electricity? It's called, a third world nation. And it's something that we take for granted every day. So here's my question. What does a structure look like in a real estate career? So we want to take a look at your time. We want to take a look at your skills. We've already taken a look last week and a little bit this morning at your mindset and the outlook that you bring so that you can have structure in your career. And I want to share with you, this is one of the main things that people resist. So when you grab a hold of this idea and start to implement structure into your career, you'll do more in less time. You'll leverage everything that you are and bring to the table so that you can give more service to people. I see it time and time again. And when people avoid putting structure or infrastructure into their career, they're just recreating the wheel every single day, every single week, every single month. Okay? So we're going to talk about 5 key points to building your business because, look, every part of your business is connected to every other part, but it's connected through you. So if you're starting from scratch every single day, every single week, every single transaction, then that's tiring. Okay, that is a tiring way to go. And there's certainly a limit to your growth. So hold on, let's get ready for some structure so that you can have a better career and a better life. Okay? Success in real estate so often looks like a jumbled road. This is how I did it. This is how you should do it. This is how not to do it. And people go down these roads and they start and stop and start and stop. And sometimes they run out of money. Sometimes they run out of energy. Sometimes they run out of enthusiasm for the business because they go down so many false roads. So these are the things that I've learned from, more than 30,000 private coaching calls at all price ranges, all price levels, all personality types, all throughout North America.